But if we don't get a fucking Ares on here, I'm gonna have to change slots because this is still locked.
Irish is LOA.
What about the other one?
Yeah, don't know about him.
Yeah, that's his name.
Is he all right?
I think
I
he's
don't-
okay.
in what fucking like what's the context? Because I'm sure he's got issues like everybody else, but I don't think he's dead.
Okay.
All right. Why is this the longest 7 minutes of my fucking life?
Actually, 3 minutes now.
Yeah, but when I looked at the fucking clock, it was like 53.
So it's a quick 7 minus 3.
5. All right, so it's 3.
Dude, what?
See, Sosa, you can't
Well.
joke about shit like that because nobody knows if you're serious or not.
74. Oh man,
All right.
poor guy.
We should be in mortars.
That should be mortar squad lead.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Wait, you're bracketing that math is impressive.
I met this chick on Tinder, and
Right.
we had a
Is she a math teacher?
no, we had a voice call.
You vacuum?
No, she didn't vacuum. We had a voice call, and she was like, "Damn, I like your
Whoa,
voice."
whoa,
I
whoa,
was
whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa! You mean like a phone call?
Yeah, like a phone.
Yeah, that's what the kids
call.
call it these days, Rico.
They call it a voice call. Okay, sorry.
I mean, I just needed to specify that we're talking over the phone.
Verbal
I'm
communication.
not texting. I'm using my voice to talk to her. And she was like,
How
"I really like
revolutionary.
your voice." And I was like,
How
"Okay,
else
my,
do you talk on the phone? I don't know. Maybe it's a fucking.
it's a
new
te- you
generation
can
thing.
text.
I don't know.
You fucking
Text to speech
old
AI.
bitch."
Yeah, but that's called texting, you idiot.
All right, you ruined my fucking.
We just use the TikTok voice to each
You
other.
ruined my story.
Okay.
This is occupied
Yes,
a few
yes,
minutes
we
of
did.
time, by the way.
Nope, I would like
Hey,
to hear the rest of
honestly,
the story.
keep it up, Sosa.
You
So-
could
so
put
what
some
was your story?
Pornhub in the background. That could
You got
talk
one
to her
more
with
minute.
that.
That was the extent
more
of the
minute.
story. The
Nipley,
chick said
change
she
your
liked my
fucking
voice, but
shirt.
This isn't my real voice.
Absolutely not. That's good. I
Your
like your
shirt?
voice too.
What's
It
wrong
sounds
with the shirt?
disgusting.
He's wearing my shirt.
Well,
give a
stop lending
fuck.
him your shirts. Where is Doc? How do I hear him but don't see him?
He's hiding behind Benji. They.
Everybody's wearing camo.
Fuck.
Good job, Riker. That was
He's
pretty good.
camouflaged.
God damn.
That was pretty good.
This is what happens. when
Funniest
you
thing
have
you've ever
Aries on.
said.
Yeah, every once in a
Funniest
while-
thing he's ever said.
Every
Well.
once in a while, a squirrel finds a nut.
Yeah,
What?
true.
Alright, well. It's 1900.
So there is hope for Sosa.
No, it's
That's
2022,
good.
man. Sorry.
Sorry, Carly, I'm bubbly.
I'm just living in the past.
Let's go ahead and start this fuckfest.
Nice.
No, I don't want to fucking.
No Rusty tonight?
He's
I'm
right
sure he'll
there.
be here. Calm down.
He's online.
He's right there upstairs. Go get
We
him.
have Nipley. It's close enough.
I mean, no, not really.
Kind of thought that was Rusty,
Okay.
to be honest.
All right, so
It
we're
looks
gonna
so
start.
similar.
Like I said, it's FTX night, so we're gonna do a little bit of Q&A kind of shit. We're gonna go back and forth, talk about a few things, and then we're gonna run through a mission where it'll be just like a regular ox or op, and you won't even notice. But we are gonna focus on a few things. The biggest perk of FTX versus anything else, 2-life rule does not apply. So if you do get fucking 2-life, don't fucking leave. You can come right back in. And we can also do pause X, which is where we will pause the exercise. Everything will be, all the AI will be deleted or sent somewhere else, and we can fucking break down what we're doing wrong. Because, to be honest, during an op, shit happens so fast that you almost don't even realize what you fucked up on until it's too late. So, first things first, I know Second Squad started this fucking thing way back in the day called Alamo Net, or whatever you call it, Alamo, where everybody gets on one net when shit's hit the fan. And in theory, that's not a terrible plan when it's executed in a mass cas situation and you've got, lack of command between the fire teams and everything. But it's kind of festered into now, if a squad is less than 5 guys total, they're gonna fucking all run on the same net, and that can't happen no more. I don't care what size element you're running with. you need a fucking squad leader and you need a fucking team leader, and the rest of the guys, including excluding the medic, obviously, needs to be on the net with the team leader. There needs to be that chain of command within the squad, because the squad leader is basically acting as a team leader if he's on that same fucking net as everybody else. And he's the guy to listen to Gallagher and Landrum and all the other squad leaders talking in his one ear, and then all y'all talking in the other ear. Filter that shit down to the team leader and let the team leader deal with it. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, because I'm sure some squads do keep to the fucking script here, but I'm going to say it now. From here on out, we're going to do it that way. No more fucking running as one fucking element during ops, period. All right? It's just fucking stupid, and it isn't how we're supposed to be doing this. It just creates more problems. So, Landrum, did you have anything to add on that? Other than what I already said.
No, I think you got that. But to touch back on to the point of stepping up, just make sure you designate. Don't expect that your guys are gonna do their job automatically. So if Scott, like, let's just pretend I'm down and Scott steps up, make sure Scott, you tell your alpha team lead, hey, I'm stepping up to 5-5 and 6-0. You're in control of the squad. Step up to take control of all of them. Just don't leave it up to us having to be the initiative. Even though we want you all to be autonomous and have that initiative, we got trained first, and then it's gonna become muscle memory.
Yeah, I mean, autonomy is only it only goes so far. It's not you obviously wouldn't run off and go do an entire side objective by yourself or something like that, right? Like that isn't what autonomy means. Autonomy means thinking, having the ability to decide that, hey, I'm breaking contact. I'm in a shit position. I'm gonna fucking reposition my squad. But those things need to be reported up to your higher, so they know what the fuck's going on. Thinking back to on Sunday, 1-3, Scott. Not saying that you were at fault here. You were placed there, but where 1-3 was on the initial attack, that far right flank, once the left flank basically got steamrolled and was basically near breaking, y'all should have been repositioned. Now, that's a 1-6 and 1-7 thing that we've already talked about, but the squad leader can make that fucking, that request. Hey, 1-6, this is 1-3. I'm in a shit spot here. I'm hearing a lot of comms happening on the left flank. Request permission to reposition our squad. And he's either going to say yes or no. 9 times out of 10, he's going to say yes. The only reason he'd say no is if he knows something that's coming from that direction and you're in a perfect spot. Right? Does that make sense?
Yep. Agreed.
And like that's something that I want to make sure that squad leaders know. Right? You are not just stuck where the fuck Landrum, Gallagher, myself tell you to go. Like, you do have the ability to say, hey, well, hold on. From what I'm seeing, this spot would be better. Fucking let us know. Nobody's going to be like, shut the fuck up. I don't need you to fucking tell me what you see. Because that's the whole point of your spot in the squad, is to tell me what you're seeing. Because I'm not seeing it. I'm looking at CTAB. Looking at CTAB, and I'm hearing fucking air report of ISR in this area. Looks like it's good. All right, cool. I'm going to send a squad there. Should be fine. Turns out, nope, there's a bunker hidden in that tree line, and y'all now walking into a fucking ambush.
Rico,
So,
I hate to be that person, but we did that. 1-3 did that this Sunday, and we were supposed to take the hill. We got on the hill, and we literally got fucked on from 3 directions, and we decided to break contact, and we got 1 KIA. And then we were told to reassault the hill, despite us only being 3 strong. And Scott said, I don't think that's a good idea. We're going to get fucked on. And we were told, you don't have pea shooters. Go take the hill.
Did you not hear the thing where I said it already had been addressed with Gallagher and Landrum?
I didn't hear that, but I'm just bringing that up.
Yeah, I know. It goes back to the whole thing, is your squad combat effective, or are you going to fucking goddamn make a bigger issue for us by getting more fucking casualties? The answer is the latter, then you ain't fucking going there. It's that simple. But to be honest, there was a lot of things that went wrong leading to you going up on that fucking hill, because you weren't supposed to go all the way to that position. There was a trench line that went through the middle of that open field, and for whatever reason, y'all continued on out of it into that other the road or whatever was to the right of it. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head, but you know, the next
Okay,
thing is squads running with less than less than 5 guys. That's not going to happen. If there is only 5 people in a squad, y'all are going to be absorbed into another fucking squad. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Like on Sunday, we didn't even have a 1-2 element at all. And apparently 1-3 was only a few guys, but we can't fucking work with half a squad. You're useless. You're going to be tasked to go do something that a squad is plenty capable of doing, but a fire team is not. So, but all right. So on to, well, actually one last thing. When you do step up to 6-0, you do not take anybody's call sign. You keep your same call sign, which I believe happened correctly every single time. You will keep the call sign of, in that case, Scott kept his call sign as 1-3. That's outstanding. Do not change your call sign. On 5-5, you continue to keep the call sign of 1-3, and your fucking now acting squad leader for 1-3 is the Alpha or the Bravo team lead, but he's going to go by 1-3 Alpha on 5-5. I know it sounds silly, especially when the squad leader and the fucking team leader are now talking to each other on 5-5 as opposed to your squad net. You can still do that, but, or sorry, you can't do that anymore. You need to get off that net, really. You need to just fucking switch it to 6-0 on that net. Now the other one, 5-5 still. But you got to make sure that everybody else is is aware of who is talking to each other, and so they know what's going on. All right, so movement techniques. This is something that we do struggle on. When we move as a group, I feel like we usually don't take too much contact, and if we do, it's kind of, Zeus is kind of fucking, they've essentially got the drop on us because they know where we're at, and they're putting us in a shitty spot. There's 3 movement techniques that we try to utilize when covering distances as a platoon or company element. Traveling Overwatch, and then there's bounding Overwatch. So traveling is when we're just going from one point to another. We do not anticipate enemy contact, and speed is important. So if we're moving from, let's say a secure area to the edge of our fucking front line or something, and we know that all that area is good to go, we're going to just travel. And we'll be in a formation where it's basically one giant fucking platoon column. So first squad will be in a squad column, and everybody behind them will be in a squad column, just moving in one general fucking direction. Traveling Overwatch, this one's more of like we are expecting possible contact, but we're not exactly sure. We're still trying to move with some kind of speed, but not worrying too much about the time. We're more worried about being able to maneuver if we encounter contact. And the difference with that one is just that we have we basically have already established who's going to maneuver if the front element gets in contact. The trail element will then start flanking if the center gets in contact. If the rear gets in contact, the front squad is going to now become the maneuver element. Just everybody's kind of aware of what's going to happen if we take contact. And it can be the same fucking, scenario every single time. Take it from the front, the guy in the rear is going to fucking move. Take it from the middle, either the front or the rear is going to move. Take it from the rear, the front guy's going to move.
Little shit, get out of here.
And then the last one, which is the most obvious, is bounding Overwatch. And that's where... Hey, Westover, put your shit on fucking mute. Bounding Overwatch. You're expecting contact. This is our most common fucking movement technique, and the one we should utilize 9 times out of 10. We anticipate fucking contact almost every single time we take a step. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be putting a element on Overwatch. Now that does not have to be 1-4, and I would say 1-4 should break themselves down and attach to each squad, and that's called guns attached. That way we're not waiting for 1-4 every time to set up their support by fire, because it's not technically a support by fire, it's just an overwatch position. They've just set up in a position where they have the best eyes on and the, you know, in a perfect world, the best arc of fire covering the area that we're trying to move across. But the biggest thing on this one is, you know, we know that we're expecting contact, so we're going to put our AT, our anti-armor, so our JAV teams in a good position. We're going to put our MGs in the best position to be effective, so probably in the front and the rear. That way they're always on the Overwatch element. And then everybody else just does what the fuck is needed in order, you know, to complete what's presented to us. So, Landrum, you got anything to add to anything or anything else that we need to bring up? Because I'm gonna have to relog and get into the Ares spot because none of them fucking showed.
I do have a question for you, which is going to help, I think, everybody. I'll preface it with saying that when we do bounding Overwatch, you know, we have the two different kinds. But one thing I've always noticed is that someone might get antsy, or someone might not understand how far to go before they can say, "Hey, I'm set as a squad. Let's call up to my other elements and say, hey, 1-3, 1-4, I'm set." How far? You know, it's going to be terrain specific, but how far on average would you say an element should move before they sit the fuck down and say set?
Well, the term that would dictate that is called MET-TC, right? We've never fucking really mentioned that term because I don't know. It might be a little bit too much. The simple answer to that is no more than 200 meters. Is what I would say when you've got open terrain, no more than 200 meters. When you've got obstructed fucking views, line of sight, you are moving through wooded area or mass change of elevations. Just honestly, the simple answer is just you or fucking Gallagher pick a distance and say, hey, we're gonna fucking do traveling Overwatch intervals of 100 meters.
Word.
And then now everybody knows there's no question about it. But
works for me.
Truthfully, yes, MET-TC, which is a lot of different factors, including terrain, mission, the situation, everything all factors into it, which it does, but I don't think we have to put the label on it.
No, that's fine.
Because everybody's capable of thinking, about what's going on. So, all right. I'm going to relog, so y'all keep talking. Anybody else that's got anything, fucking talk.
So, Landrum, I would say, 100 meters, that should be like our standard, but really terrain specific. So if I'm jumping out 50 additional meters because the terrain probably gives us an advantage, then we should have that liberty to do that, correct?
Yeah, I wouldn't have any issues with that. As long as... No, I don't have any issues with that. I was going to say as long as you communicate it, but honestly, we don't need the extra communication. We just need to know and have that personal responsibility that we don't get too antsy, myself included, that we just, we know what purpose is on a bounding Overwatch, whether it be alternate or successive, like we're recovering for somebody or recovering for ourselves and just not trying to be dumb. But yeah, if you have to move another 50 meters, fuck yeah. If you think it's better, fuck yeah.
One thing that we used to do when we've done bounding Overwatch as a platoon was if we were the covering element, whoever the lead element was, I think the case I'm thinking of was 1-1, when they started moving beyond our ability to cover them, we would just tell them, like, hey, much farther we can't cover you. So they would find a place to get set at that point. I think 100 meters as a standard is good, but then communicating that if you're the support by fire element, the covering element, if you're not going to be able to cover them, let somebody know.
That was exactly what I was just going to bring up, because the whole point of bounding Overwatch is to make sure you have Overwatch. So if you don't, because terrain is limiting you, then 100 meters doesn't mean shit if they're going up over a hill and you can't cover them any longer. So it's a good point.
Yeah, that is a good point. And we also 100%. Will have an Overwatch element too. So that Overwatch element needs to make sure they speak up. If they, they're going to be up there probably a little bit longer than the squad or more takes to move. So they should kind of already be like, all right, well, this is my limit. I can't see anything past this. Have somebody in your squad that's got a rangefinder go, all right, well, that looks like it's about 175, 200 meters. And you can communicate that. Just be like, hey, I can't see past this far. Maybe mark it on CTAB, draw a little line, whatever makes it best to communicate. And then we'll all adapt to that. We can see all of that at the same time. So good point, Riker, for sure.
Could be a stupid question, but we are doing the bounding Overwatch. The squad that's set, we're digging in at that point, correct? It's not a short hold.
It depends on
No, you're not digging
cover.
in. It's
Copy that.
not. You're not there long enough to justify it. I mean, I understand, like, in Arma, it makes sense because it doesn't take fucking, an hour to dig a fucking foxhole. Or to just magically plop out some fucking sandbags. But for the sake of server performance and fucking just everything else, I would just say don't dig in. Now, we're going to go do bounding Overwatch. We're going to work on it right now. And I'm going to make it so it's very evident where we're moving from and where we're moving to, showing that you've got a lane that you need to stay within, just so we know what the fuck, we're all trying to accomplish here. So, first things first, I'm guessing we don't have a head count because I haven't heard it happen and I've been here the whole time. So let's go ahead and get a head count for what we got squad-wise. 1-1, what y'all got?
8.
8. All right, 1-2.
4 with Mike.
1-3.
5, no Mike, no CLS.
All right, 1-4.
5 with Mike.
All right.
We have 2.
Y'all have 2 and okay. Okay, well, let's Hey, 1-2, how many did you have?
4 with Mike.
With Mike. All right. So I would say that 1-2 and 1-3 will have to merge together. Landrum, I'll let you take care of figuring out who's doing what in those squads. So what teams are you running with your 5 guys?
I've got 2
Moss,
machine
Jabs,
guns and a
OGs.
Moss.
Okay, cool.
And I
Perfect.
got Jab on me.
All right. What do we have for fill-ins? I know there's one. Is it just Gibby?
I think so.
Okay. Unfortunately, he's not medically trained up yet, so he will just fill in. Let's put him in 1-1 as whatever they need. Anybody else not have a, there you are. Anybody else not have a slot? Okay, cool. All right. Y'all make sure everything's organized at the platoon level here. Meadows and Dorsey and fucking Rusty. Y'all are going to be running as the company element. I'm going to be Ares. I won't be on the ground for most of this. But we're going to work on traveling Overwatch, and we're going to do it from, say, I'm going to teleport us out somewhere, so we'll start out at there. Yeah, we're going to start out at the format position, and then we're just going to move south through our lane to a waypoint. And then there will be contact possible during this, like I said, so we're going to do bounding Overwatch, all right? If the air assets, Rusty, need any practice on anything, free to do that. If they would like to just fold in on the ground, they're free to do that as well. But, yeah. Any questions?
Got to order a march.
Landry?
We'll worry about that when we get there. It'll most likely be 1-1 then 1-3. Because we're gonna shut down 1-2 and 1-4 is gonna have 5 people and they're probably gonna put some people inside another people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna attach.
You called up to Rusty. I didn't hear him. Is he still here?
Right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
he's over
way the
there.
fuck there. All right, cool.
All right. Is we missing anybody?
472.
I get water. 472. What the fuck?
All right.
Trader?
Hey, stand by for teleport.
Give me a second.
Nope, no second, Dorsey.
I need water or I was gonna die.
I got
All right,
extra.
well,
Oh, and then
47
also
check.
Patterson's with us. Nope, never mind. Jesus.
Yeah, I got you, Lima Charlie. I'm 47.
Where's Fett? Why do I see him, but I don't see him?
He's
He's
here.
right here.
He's
Look at that.
right
Right
here.
Okay, why was he not? I had everybody selected, and he didn't.
He's
Ready
in
to check
1-2,
4.5.2.
There we go. Yeah, that was weird.
Blue Charlie.
All right, stand by for teleport.
Appreciate it.
Stand by.
Oh, wonderful.
All right on. Oh.
Yep. Everybody relax. You're fine.
Break out into your squads.
Everybody's
Oh my
molecule still in the same
Give
place.
me,
I like
give me
how
clumps of squads.
Go to the
Hold
north.
7 setting on 5-5. Radio check over.
Move up to the north.
Moving north.
Williams, are you on this net?
Why is it so fucking loud?
Yep. So in the future, if we're gonna run 2 teams, you're gonna be part of Bravo.
You want them? Fuck, man.
Do you want me to go to Bravo?
Yeah, go ahead and move to Bravo so you get used to having to hear prior.
Double 1-7 sending on 5-5. Radio check over.
Sorry for you, Williams.
Oh my god.
Is everybody molecules
1-3-1-7
still in the same
single
place?
mic. 1-7 out.
No, mine been gone for the past couple years.
Double 1 sending on 6-0.
Gibby
See
signing on that. At your Lima Charlie.
Why is it so quiet?
Bro, mine's loud as fuck.
Use you?
Yeah. I didn't radio check. I just logged in, but yeah.
Why does this feel loud?
Let me go find 1-3.
I'm
have
running
nothing in
a long range.
You're asking the question you talked to God
done.
with.
I got
We're
5-5
done.
going in my ear.
Ask God.
We gotta get that fixed.
God, why?
You get smited.
I'm just
Yep.
waiting for
Should have questions.
Hey Decker, can you send traffic so I can check my audio? Sending traffic for a certain Gibson, my man.
Giggity.
Lima Charlie. Me.
I'll be right back.
I love dumb questions.
Miss
I
Taco
can
Bell.
answer.
You
say
missed
about my
Taco
mama?
Bell.
That I miss Taco Bell.
Oh, talk about fucks.
Yeah,
It's
goes by
good,
25
but-
intervals.
Bro, it's fucking awesome at 2 a.m.
especially when you're drunk as shit.
Especially when it's 2 a.m. and you're driving.
We're gonna stay
just 2
in the,
miles.
Lane.
You
Don't go
see,
further east
Taco
than that
Bell's
red
great
line.
until my
Eventually, we're gonna
fucking
have to go through
boss
this
has
fucking
it.
open terrain here,
Isn't it just
and I
as
think that'd
bad?
be the
It
best
smells
time to switch
horrible.
to
Bro,
bounce.
we have an Indian place in my town now.
I feel bad for
Indian
you.
place?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Real fast.
What's the name?
Something Dobby.
Hello.
Sounds like you're trying to be a little racial in that one.
Hey,
What do you mean?
over here, 1-3.
That's literally what it's
All
called,
of them.
I think.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'll fucking look it up.
Hey, you guys. Yep,
He's
yep,
gonna
1-3
search it
right
up,
now.
and it's just gonna be called like Matt's
Get off
Matt's
of yellow real
Indian
quick.
cuisine.
What? McKaylee's Indian cuisine. Like the whitest name you never heard of.
If you feel me reaching your bag
Indian cuisine.
and taking your ammo, don't worry about it.
Hey, I got extra. You can have it. Uh-huh.
Okay.
How many
frames are you getting right now?
I don't know. More than you,
Yeah.
probably.
No, I know.
I'm Alright.
asking you.
So
I'm getting
everybody
like
here
45.
knows what bounding Overwatch
Getting-
is, correct?
40.
Looking at you specifically, new guy.
Bungee cord. That's all I think about.
Close
One
enough.
stops, one goes forward. One stops, next will go forward.
That's actually pretty good.
Yep,
the,
it's a bungee
the
cord.
simplest term.
It is.
Yeah, but
Simple. Keep it simple.
Is AK
stupid.
here? Hey.
Oh, hold on. Ranger's here, quiet.
You're gonna be second in command if I go down, so make sure that you jump on quickly, and you take over. Make sure your 2IC knows that when you've stepped up, that they need to step up and make sure you switch your nets over and all that shit. Even if you just need like a minute breather, like I know I've heard a couple times that you're like, oh man, I should have done this, I should have done that. Just get on and then just quickly be like, hey, 1-1 stepping on 6-0 or whatever the fuck you need to say, and then just be like, wait out for sit rep. Give yourself that breather. You don't need to get on and have all the answers right away. Don't get overwhelmed.
Landry,
Roger.
question for you.
Jesus Christ, Fry, you scared the fuck out of me.
Team lead, is it okay for me to have a radio backpack and just have 5-5 going in my ear?
with Wrecker.
So that way, if he does have to step up, I'm already on freak.
Or yourself.
I did the same thing as a team lead. If
Alright.
you think you can handle it, then do it. However, I would recommend probably not doing that if you've got a full fire team.
It's always recommended you don't, but we do it anyway.
Yeah, especially if you have Strig in your fire team. That dude's a chatty motherfucker.
Hi.
Yeah.
Bye, Landrum. So yeah, I found the
Okay,
place. It's
try it
called
out.
Desi Daba.
That's
Hmm.
Daba.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I looked it up.
Dylan's.
Hmm.
Gonna be called.
My brother had it the other day.
So,
and
okay,
he-
Stray, can you not see how many frames you're getting? I'm only asking you because you have your CPU is better, so I'm just wondering.
Okay, I'll go to configure. Is it video
Yeah.
display?
It should be right there on the top right.
Yeah, it's top right
video.
corner.
Oh yeah, I'm getting about 40.
Well, okay.
Can I have the Steam overlay?
Like
No.
90.
Yeah, you can put your fucking FPS using the Steam overlay.
Yeah,
thing.
my resolution's 2K, so
Oh, that's
Jesus Christ, fucking fancy ass motherfucker over here.
like it matches my monitor, and it's either
Some of
2K
us
or
are-
it's either
some of
2K or
us are stuck in the
720.
Stone Age.
I
Oh,
can't.
you got
Stuck in the
1080p?
Stone Age with 1080p.
Ew, look
fucking
at him.
staring
Look at
Stone
him.
Age.
I'd have a nickel for
1080p.
every pixel.
I bet you someone here is running a VGA monitor.
No, that would be Westover.
That's the true way.
Shut up.
Keep it connected.
Westover's got the VGA monitor.
Sony's got a fucking CGA or whatever, where they're just staring at pink and
Hercules
navy blue.
graphics.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but
Gotta
Sony's
keep
running
the
a
tradition going,
Magnavox
okay?
Odyssey.
but
So-
my birthday's in like 14 days.
Somebody's
You're
playing
on.
Arma off of an Altair. Just
Yep.
has the blinking lights lined up.
Just
you
using
should
your
play-
onboard graphics.
I'm a
Fucking
free and
tape
all-in-one
machine.
monitor, dude.
Arma on a
Yes.
tape machine.
It fucking it just puts out ones and zeros and they
Hold
can't
on.
understand
What frames
what's
are you
going
getting?
on.
2, 6, 3. Oh wait, hold on. That's the stocks.
I'm getting a beer.
I'm getting a plus
Oh,
2.06%. Oh,
Hey, Strig.
Dow Jones.
Haha.
Strig, you said you were rocking what, 30 frames or more?
40. At 2K.
I'm on 2K too, but I need to figure out how to bump up my frames.
Dude, I just got over the flu.
Just go medium settings if you're not already.
I had that loogie mucus shit stuck in the back of my throat, making me throw
Yeah,
up
but I got
constantly.
2080. It could run better settings.
Yeah, I tried.
But if you,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
either it looks prettier or you get better frames. It's not both. That's just not how the engine works.
Have you
Jesus Christ, I feel like
it's
a
weird, it's
poverty
very
person
uncomfortable.
here
I
with
forgot
my
what
like
it's called, but when you put,
1660
they
and I'm
mostly
on
look like
low
teapots.
getting
You put them
40.
against your nose,
1660 's
and it runs through
alright.
your,
I
your
swear I
atrium,
get higher
comes
frames
down
when I
your
set my
outside
fucking
nose.
graphics higher. I don't know why.
Because it detects you're not poor.
I forgot what it's called.
I'm on Ultra right now, and
Yeah.
I have
Your nose.
39 to 40 frames.
God,
I
I
got
would.
52
Make
right
you
now.
think you're
on
drowning
Ultra.
if you try to breathe.
I swear if I put my shit on low though, I get like fucking 40 frames.
Bro, I would literally fuck Sosa for 4080.
I think like I honestly feel like the higher you put your settings, the more it stresses your GPU. So like you can get fucking better frames because the shit is so shittily optimized.
It's like runner's high for graphics cards.
Well,
Exactly.
forfeit yourself.
It like it just actually like
The bulk
works your
is not
graphics card
fucking
when you
big.
put it on ultra.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get
Welcome
my
back to Orlando.
my mixed shot.
Well, you could be a
The fucking door. I gotta go drink.
You need to fucking oil those fucking hinges up, boy.
He's fixing it.
It's my Harry Potter.
He's fixing to lube up his fucking throat, my man.
Oh yeah, here's a nice back yet.
walk through the air. Just have a curtain. I'm in a broom closet right now.
Do you have
I'm in Harry Potter
ADHD? Can you
closet.
not even sit still in like a video game?
Alright, so we're gonna be, it's on our maps, but we're gonna be pushing south
Oh, he's out
to
peeking
the
you. Look at that.
waypoint
Look at
mark,
that. Oh, he juked
and
you.
we're gonna be moving in a platoon
He's still
column,
juking you.
traveling Overwatch till we get to
Oh, so he's
Lady
not
Race
messaging
Tip.
back. I'm
There
gonna
was
go
a
get it from him.
circle
Oh,
about
shit.
halfway down.
Oh, shit. Oh, he
And
just
then
dodges
once we
like the
get to
Matrix.
that,
What
you know,
is that?
designated area, we're
What's the
gonna
next
switch to
move?
bounding
What's
Overwatch.
the next move?
And hang on.
Excuse
We're
me.
gonna switch to bounding Overwatch, and then we're gonna be bounding
Look at
to
that core-
look at that core
until we
strength.
reach
On
the
that, you
waypoint
gotta,
mark further south.
Go down there, huh?
Teach you how to do the sponge.
Okay, I'm gonna have Alpha
Oh,
take
that's
us
fine.
out, and
Just use
then
my card then.
Bravo will
Alright,
be behind them, and then me and Bemke will be in the rear.
I'll get
And
mine.
then try and get some squad like wedge going, or fire team wedges going, and then we're gonna push south from here. Wedge up on me. Make it quick.
Okay, so we're traveling Overwatch for the first bout,
Hey, alright.
and then bounding Overwatch for the rest.
Correct.
Copy.
Alright.
We're moving him.
I'll tell you, Gib on my left.
Look alive, ladies. Let's go. And then I'm gonna keep going.
Westover, catch up. Westover, what's the holdup?
I'm a pretty lady.
Alright, so kind of explaining on the go. We're doing traveling Overwatch right now. We're in our formation right now because that's the formation to be in. And we're going to go about a third of the way down. Once we reach about a third of the way down, we're going to hold, get eyes on the open field, and see how we want to proceed. And from there, we're going to be doing bounding Overwatch.
And traveling Overwatch is kind of like a convoy on foot, right?
Pretty much.
Using our Oldsmobiles.
What's spacing between?
1-1, 1 for Alpha signing on 4-5 over.
You mean the spacing between persons?
Name it Charlie. 1-4 Alpha.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said us.
Oh, I thought you, well, when you meant us, I didn't know if you meant like us as individuals, us as a platoon.
Bravo.
But typically,
spacing
the shack
about
tech.
50 meters.
Yeah, the shack tag, keep them on like that second circle edge. That vehicle.
Copy that. Westover's on left side.
Y'all are good to move, Bravo.
Yeah, we're Oscar Mike.
Who's Oscar and who's Mike?
So just so it's known. Stand by.
Alright, I'm going up this hill. Oh, there's a bunch of cool rocks up here.
Hold comms.
There's a tractor. Decker, there's a tractor. No, I got stuck on a rock.
Shift a bit more south.
I mean, shift a bit more south.
Shifting south.
Aren't we traveling
So
south?
we're gonna, Decker, I need you to make a judgment call on the open terrain further south, and if you think we can, if we should bound past it or keep moving and battling Overwatch, then let me know. I think that's what he meant. Roger. Go ahead, short halt, short halt. Short halt, short halt.
Oh, 160-degree.
Alright, let's continue. We're gonna get to the edge of this tree line, then we're gonna hold. We're gonna try to
see if it's worth continuing traveling Overwatch or if we're gonna do bounding Overwatch.
Copy that.
Like switch from platoon traveling Overwatch to platoon bounding.
Roger. Hold here, hold here. Holding here. Got good eyes on this open field.
Should we bound across?
We're gonna be doing bounding. There's a trench line and 1x enemy gas that is armed. More enemies possible.
Got eyes on a trench directly south. 176, my pause.
Yeah, there's also gas on fucking hill.
Copy that. Do we have range on it?
Yeah, I saw that gas. I just can't see it. Eyes on.
Alright, let's keep going. We're just gonna bound.
600
we'll get
meters.
To the other side of. Hang on, I can't see anything.
There's also what looks like computers
yeah, move
and things.
Up to where I'm at.
Hey, there's computers and things in that that building with the arches on the arch molding.
Yeah, I got troops. 176, my pause. Squad size.
Bravo, we're gonna shift northeast. Go ahead, maintain security to the fucking south.
Copy that.
Alpha, go ahead, shift to the east.
Hey, tell
Bravo's gonna continue holding south.
yeah, tell Bravo. Yeah, I'll just tell AK. AK,
Okay, let's go ahead and make this movement south.
there's a gas over there, 600 meters.
Okay. Disregard. We are gonna push east.
We're gonna be maneuvering on this
I thought
contact
we
to
were
the
just
east.
doing movement the whole time. Bravo, you're good to hold there.
Copy that. I've got eyes on foot mobiles south. They're just patrolling by that trench line.
Roger. Keep eyes on them and put a C-tab mark on them if you're able.
Roger.
Continue taking this nice and slow streak. Go ahead, keep covering what you're covering. You're doing good. Rest of us, let's keep moving just pretty much direct east.
I got eyes on the road to move across or hold here.
Yeah, hold.
Where's out of tick?
Yeah, there's no more contacts to their direct south. We're clear.
Roger.
Let's go ahead, start pulling back west. I'm pulling Alpha back west. Okay, go ahead, hold where you're at. Be advised that gas is moving. Trying to pull more north.
I see it.
We got that technical moving east.
Yep, I called it up.
Copy that.
Hey, about 185. Is that a dude just sitting in the field?
I think so.
I was got to do with binoculars looking our way next to him to the left. Well, that explains why he has the binoculars, huh?
We're taking 40s.
Is that UAZ?
It's that fucking UAZ.
You okay, Strig?
Yeah, he missed every shot.
Open up on it. Open up on it.
I have no eyes.
Bravo, y'all have eyes?
I'm gonna shift over to Strike's position.
Please don't.
Roughly bearing 157, like 600 meters out.
If you can, fucking light that UAZ up.
Can we get a mark on that, Gaz? I don't see it.
Yeah, don't come to my position. He's got me zeroed in.
One more for Alpha. We're gonna push southeast, try to get eyes on the gas over.
If you can get eyes on it, put a mark down for it.
Hey, don't come to this position.
One for Alpha just got hit by 40s. Pete's calling out bunker far south.
I don't see them, but I saw where they came from. They came from the south.
Alpha Bravo. I think it's a
Push northeast.
We've got no eyes to engage.
Push east, push east.
Push northeast.
Alright, I'm gonna just shift. We're gonna shift everything.
Drake, try to shift north.
I took some slight cuts, but I'm fine. How are you guys?
A little thirsty, but I'm here.
I mean, yeah, that's what Tinder does to you.
Right, we're good to shift east.
Copy that. That UAZ is set up by the trench line. The infantry setting up as well, but we're asking Mike.
Roger.
Yeah, eyes on UAZ.
Keep going south from here. We're gonna start bounding with 1-3. We'll just find a good spot to get set. And
Gibson, it's probably a bug.
Yeah, 550 meters from my position, about 193 is the gas.
Roger. We're gonna start doing bounding.
Alright, get to the edge of the hill, so I can't see shit past it.
Friendly rounds out onto a bunker.
Enemy waters?
I think that was enemy. Yeah, we're gonna be sending rounds out.
You want me to move up to the edge of the hill?
Alright, push to the road to the south. And then we're gonna
Push
get
to
in a
the road
line
to the south.
looking southwest, and then 3's gonna bound past us.
We're gonna get to this road on the south. We're gonna hold here, get on a line with Bravo, and 1-3's gonna bound past us. We have enemy and friendly IDF.
Alright, I got a clear shot on the
We have
gas.
eyes on that gas. Do we want to engage it?
Stand by. Bravo, go ahead and get online with Alpha. Maybe spread out to their east.
Hold fire on the UAZ for right now.
We're getting smokes coming in.
1311, we're set.
Got eyes on the binoculars guy in front of the UAZ.
Got eyes on him too.
2 times patrolling. Yeah, but one of them's in a forward observer.
Hey, I'm tracking that observer.
Yeah, I think he ran into the town.
No, he didn't. He's off to the left now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's in the field behind the bunker on the left.
Oh. Damn, they did the fucking, like, 3 cups trick.
That was good smoke.
We have a clear shot on that fucking UAZ with the grenade launcher on it.
Where is it?
Behind the trenches bearing 198. It's kind of obstructed by smoke now, a little bit.
I have clear eyes on it. Tell me when to fire.
Are we clear to open up on it? I think it's one of those ones with the grenade launcher and the MG.
Yeah, you're good to open up on it.
Light it up.
Gunner down.
I can see.
Nice shots.
They say there was a second UAZ?
UAZ neutralized.
We have a bunker to the south.
Unknown on second UAZ, most likely not.
Alright, we're gonna move past 1-3.
Alright, we're bounding past 1-3.
They're to our southeast.
Move southeast.
Probably push south of them and then set up on the road in a same line style looking west.
1-4 Alpha, hold your fire while we cross front.
When you're crossing that way, there's a bunker direct south.
Crossing, yep.
1-4 Alpha copies holding, watching people crossing over.
Pushing behind you, Paige.
Right.
That way I didn't cross in front of you.
Bravo, you can follow Alpha.
Get that.
Let's move. Alright, lost connection. Come on, let's go.
Typical.
You want to talk?
Alright, let's try to do a hook behind them, and then we're gonna come up direct south of them.
I like it better.
1-3, 1-4, pulling up to your rear.
Copy that.
Over.
The reason why I bring
Bravo, actual. I'm gonna do a hook to their east,
So-
and then I'm gonna end up going south and then west to get online with them.
Alright, Roger.
Solid copy, 1713 out. 1-1 is set.
Hi, Paxton. Bye, Paxton. Hi, Tree.
Alright, let's start breaking west here.
What do you see?
It's your beautiful face.
Do you say he wants us to shift more
Hang on.
southwest?
Yeah, hang on a sec.
Short hold.
You still want the AR on the right or the left?
Yeah, let's just try to keep the AR on the right.
I ain't no leftist.
Say again, Deckard. Sorry.
Did he say he wanted us pushing more southwest?
Yeah, a little bit more south, and then we're set up on the road. Wherever you can get good eyes on the objective from there. I'm not up there, so I can't see anything. Recall the machine gun bunker at 0807.
I'm guessing the objective is this thing to our fucking west.
That little town thing.
The objective is the building with the arches on its roof.
Alright, fucking move on me,
Contact.
we're gonna hold here.
Bravo's under fire.
This works.
Yep.
One 3 is gonna push all the way in, so
1-3 is gonna push
We
all
need
the
it.
way into the town.
do you have eyes on
Do we have eyes on an emplacement to our
do you have eyes
southwest?
on a placement to the southwest?
Yeah, I see him. I think I dropped him.
Try to make sure
Double
it's
check.
dropped.
Back and put a 40 in that bunker.
One of my guys does have eyes on 40s just engaging at times now.
Roger.
We got troops on that trench by the bunker.
Multiple coming out of that doorway.
Good hit those 40.
All right, I think we're good on it.
Alright, go ahead, hold fire unless you have eyes on.
8 times, so. Stand up, sir. Can we set up a track right here?
Bravo, you can shift up to where Alpha is if you need better eyes.
Wilco, yeah, I think we engaged that bunker with 40s, which should be neutralized.
Vic,
Break,
south,
break, break.
here.
Audible on Vic, south.
Gotta be coming up the road.
Hang on, I thought they were pushing into the town.
Yeah, I did too.
Well, I guess
guess
they
we
chickened
are.
out. Let's go. Alright, well, change of plans. We're pushing into the town.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
Brett
go ahead
smokes.
and push in.
You want to take the trench line up?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna take the trench line up.
Hey, shoot a 40 into that trench line. Or 40 smoke in that trench line, rather.
Eyes on track vehicle, southeast.
Track vehicle southeast.
With
we're
infantry.
Roger, let's get out of the open.
Get to this trench line. We got a track vehicle southeast.
Drink it. Where'd I get hit?
Alright.
The ASR.
Alpha, let's move to this fucking
Like, for Alpha, can you
two-story
confirm
building.
if Alpha 1's back there, over?
Copy.
Yeah, he is. He's down. We got 2 right down back here.
Bravo, we're gonna move on this two-story building if y'all wanna move to this barn.
I need some AT on this vehicle. I know there's smoke in the way, but...
Westover,
Clear.
get outside, prep AT.
Clear. Not clear. On the stairs. Clear. Straight performing first aid.
Be advised, two-story clear at this time.
Roger, keep clearing.
So what's our back up to that BMP smoke in southeast?
Alpha, go ahead, shift northwest. Let's clear out
who's
the
down
rest
right
of
now?
these buildings.
I believe Page and Williams, yes.
Alright, Roger.
Watch those 40s.
I'm hit.
Sorry, I fell off this.
Polly's down on
fucking road or...
Sound seems clear, ain't it?
Hey, last building is the barn over there. Has it been cleared to the south?
Bravo should have cleared, or wrong net.
No, that's the right
Bravo
net.
should have cleared it. Give me ace, give me ace.
Strig's yellow.
Gibson, green.
West of green yellow.
Alpha's green yellow.
Yeah, confirm bar clear.
Strig, watch 4-5. I'm off 30-0.
You just say seconds, my man.
When you guys clear those buildings, just get eyes looking south, like southwest or southeast.
Now's a good time to drink water. Or maybe not.
Hey, move to cover, move to cover.
Changing.
What's up, Strig?
Howdy.
Williams are headed back over there.
Roger, I see you.
1713, firm. 0820, looks like a good mark, over.
His leg. His leg. I saw a tourniquet.
Hey, can you
over here?
move him inside?
Yeah.
Bravo, you got a man down?
Yeah, it's time to go down. I got the boards down.
Can you take a look at me?
Yep, right behind you.
Bars. No good.
Copy.
Are you serious?
Audible
for
west.
Alpha, we got a fucking trench system close southwest.
Bravo, can I get an ace?
Yeah, we won.
1-4 Alpha, be advised, have audible to the west northwest. Sounds like a cracked Vic.
Watch where you're going. There's PRP mark.
Alpha, 1-4 Alpha, copy your last, over.
Go further south. Push west. Push west, Alpha.
Said north, Decker.
Targets in the barns.
Building right now.
Yeah, I'm getting the building here.
Hey, contact. West. Ooh, come. Hey, no, we're indefinite on that.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's get away from that.
Go back.
Hey, I'm seeing.
Hey, let's go inside.
I don't know, Strig. I feel kind of safe outside.
1-1 for Alpha, no eyes. It's somewhere behind that barn, over.
Leave me, Charlie.
Roger.
At this time, Bravo is
Strig, you up?
Okay, don't know.
Yeah, I'm up.
With Bravo is yellow.
Decker,
I
you good?
can't hear you say again.
No, Decker disconnected.
Yellow.
Yeah, disconnected.
Break, fix, move in. You're soft trapped.
Alright, hearing technical.
Strig taking over Alpha.
Roger.
You guys tracking that vehicle to the west?
A-firm hit.
Got it, Charlie?
Confirm.
Dismounts.
Hold back, open up!
AR reloading. You guys tracking those contacts west?
Either all too clumped up or not fucking spaced out enough.
All right, remember to spread it out where you can.
Do we have any friendlies to the west?
I think I saw a section move southwest.
Ah, that's a friendly. I'm lucky enough I didn't engage him.
Yeah, there was a section southwest somewhere.
Yeah.
Southwest somewhere.
Well, we do have a friendly southwest. I just nearly lit up one of my own.
Why is it always sadder when someone says my own in a British accent? He was one of mine. He was one of my own. That sounds more Scottish. I feel embarrassed. Ah, somebody's vaping hard. Gross.
Where are we moving, Dolly?
Hold me right now. Security up. I'm gonna sit by this house.
Someone's been vaping very hard.
Vape.
Alright, let's make sure, keep watching west.
Keep security west.
Southwest 1-3 is gonna be pushing those buildings there. I'm just gonna cover them.
Got friendly elements moving west into buildings. And cover their movement. If you can see through the smoke, that is.
Give that, I got eyes on him.
Alpha's got eyes on friendlies moving. Said you got eyes on friendlies moving.
Wish me luck. I'm crossing that field.
Excellent.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Fucking
He's running with
nipply.
no gun out. Look at him. He's a fucking idiot, dude.
Bro, that's how he do.
I'm gonna shoot him.
When this smoke clears, fucking shoot that bitch.
Please watch my boy Nipply as he goes suicidal charging. He's been drinking a bit too much. Or maybe not enough.
That's my Nipply.
Is that a friendly 320?
That's our Nipply.
Are we sharing, Strig?
I watched him grow up from a wee alcoholic to a big alcoholic.
That's true.
I saw him. He's southwest. He's about 100 meters.
Southwest about 100 meters, 40.
40 southwest, 100 meters.
We got friendlies west, at least southwest, pushing contacts.
We got friendlies 235.
He's down. He's down.
Anyone hurt?
Contact down.
Yeah, Bravo.
Contact down.
It's not contact, it's a down.
Alright, I don't know what anybody else is shooting at.
I'm fine. I'm pretty sure that was captive friendly. We just fucking killed him over the head.
Be shooting Page.
Shooting the
One
trench
more
off
shooting.
the bush line there.
Can we assault that fucking trench line and clear out that retard?
Oh, I need to stop doing that.
Roger that, X-ray. Is that still captured by enemy?
Question, are we supposed to sit here, or is it possible to clear out the
Yeah,
trench line?
we're gonna sit here till 1-3 set.
I'm gonna be sitting here till 1-3 sets and we'll bound.
Captured.
We need to get rid of that motherfucker.
Still taking 40s from somewhere.
He's fucking somewhere to the southeast and or south.
Alright, we're good to move. Let's go ahead and push southwest.
Alright, pushing southwest towards the buildings. Alpha move. Roger.
Raffles covering.
Cover that moving.
I'm back.
Following you, Strig.
Black smoke was pop, possibly enemy.
Strig, you're just walking with no gun out.
I know, I was repacking the mag.
Trench line, I'm hit.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Contact down south.
Inform me what's going on, Streak.
We're taking 40s from a mystery person to the southeast. We're pushing these friendly buildings to the southwest, and Bravo's covering us. Alpha moves. 1-3 set ahead of us.
Roger. I move with Alpha.
Are you satisfied with our informative services today?
Yes. I would 10 out of 10 recommend this to a friend.
Good, because I need a fucking job.
I can't help with that.
Bullshit.
Job, I need a friend.
I'll trade you.
You got a friend in me.
Alright, how far up do you want us?
Keep going west.
Guys, we're about to peak a
west.
hill right now. You want us to just stop at the top of this hill? At the edge?
Negative. Keep going west. We're like right on top of 1-4.
Roger, there's a white building here that doesn't look occupied. You want us to go in there?
Let's do it.
Clear that barn.
Yeah, we're gonna clear it. Striga, I'm gonna hop back on 4-5 after we clear this.
Yeah, that's what I expected after this movement. Alright, you ready to knock knock?
Entering.
Knock knock. Looks clear.
Oh, hero!
Smell clear.
For Alpha, do you want us on your position or with Bravo? Over.
Alright, this white building's clear.
Jared, so we're aware we did shoot a friendly in the face.
Maybe, Decker, maybe I'm
Alright,
using the wrong radio.
we're ready.
Are we... Okay, hey, Bamki, let me know when Bravo's green.
Well,
Which
well,
radio do you have?
152.
Not the 15220?
A 15220, it's just a unique ID.
Unless Williams is hurt, I didn't check on him.
Oh, that's what I'm using. Maybe I'll switch over.
The 20 is a unique
We'll
ID
come back to you now.
for the 152. It's fine.
Yeah, mine's 29.
We're continuing moving
Oh.
west.
It's like a regular radio, but it's got Sharpie on it, says a number.
I think
We're gonna
Floyd's
just
getting a
continue holding
resupply or
here.
something. I
Well, the
don't know,
problem
because
is
there's no, like,
I'm
objective
having
to
trouble
that.
hearing my alternate net. I'm hearing the toggling of them communicating, but no actual communication coming through on my end.
Sounds like a T4 issue.
It's
I think
probably
so.
with the plug-in itself.
Probably just have to
Yeah.
reinstall it or something.
I'm gonna quickly reset T-Fart.
Also know that I have 3 Gustav rounds left.
You know, Decker, you just don't think about it.
Actually, I have 4.
Pause X, hold position.
Pause X.
Copy.
I'm steady as a snail right now.
Hi.
Dryer.
We are too pumped from this fucking building.
There we are.
I'm over here, Peach.
Because I'm just putting this here so I can not sit behind it.
Would you look at that? Their tactical gaggle fucking again.
If any of your guys are hurt, just send them to me.
If any of y'all are injured, go visit Bemke.
Bemke's right next to me.
I'm here for my doctor's appointment.
Alright. Bend over and call for me.
Wait, that's not how it's... Okay. You're the doctor. Somebody's getting a checkup too.
No, he didn't do that to me at the time.
Alright, you're good.
I don't think bending over and coughing is covered by my HMO. Hey, Decker.
Hey.
Look.
Hang on.
What did Nibley do now?
I'm looking.
You. Versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Oh shit, you can
That's
open
our
it?
little bird, right?
No, that's an enemy yellow. I can't speak.
Second shoot it.
I wouldn't.
Probably not.
Every day I wake up.
Yes, father.
Are you on 40s, Williams?
Decker's like Kratos from God of War. Father, can I shoot that old bird? No, boy.
Boy. I love the video game awards. Like the guy who voiced Kratos had a kid on stage with them. The kid refused to read it, and he's like, "Read it, boy."
Boy, read it.
I liked how Elden Ring won, and there was just a random guy there.
So I'm guessing you're
Fucking.
doing 40s, are you?
I would like to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton.
Wait, he said that?
Yeah, that's he got arrested.
What?
Yeah, for trespassing or something.
My favorite Orthodox rabbi is definitely Bill Clinton. No.
Definitely the top Reformed Orthodox rabbis of all time.
President? Nah. Orthodox rabbi?
No, Reformed Orthodox.
Hey, if Marines do it, why can't the SOF do it?
What if you did a rotary grenade launcher that fired at the
Like how confused Miyazaki was. He was just like, okay, I guess this is happening now.
Hang on. Am I reading this right?
Probably not.
I think that's war crime.
I don't think you can read.
Devil HHC?
I think the only thing that would limit it is the speed at which the 40 might.
That's high command.
No, I think that's something else command. Something along of hailing a certain fellow.
HHC is like
And-
usually fucking.
Isn't that a
command
nutrient?
element.
Isn't that
I
like,
forget what it actually stands for though.
isn't that a type of protein?
To your government.
Or like a type of fat that you need for like bodybuilding?
They made the fucking set V3 the Abrams.
I don't know. I'm lost.
What the fuck, Decker?
We're still on pause.
What?
I mean, we're still bullshitting, so.
Yeah, everyone's like, I see people pull
What the fuck do you mean, what the fuck, Westover? You gotta explain this shit, what?
Becker, what do you mean? What do you mean, Westover? What the fuck?
At least we didn't have the whole thing with Poland.
Why are we calling 1-4 to destroy armor when I'm right here?
Why do you fucking
Sorry.
Because Sosa was bitching.
I may have forgotten you existed.
Wow!
Another one of Westover. I have a goose off, okay?
Wow.
Take the armor kills, I'll take them.
You know what?
Hey, calm down, Forge.
Pretend you didn't say that.
So you have a nut drawer?
I need you.
Yeah, that would be for the best.
Where's AK?
Or I may have forgotten that I don't know.
Have you seen the
Damn, Decker, keep track of your assets.
Well, I mean, also, Westover, keep in mind, if I don't ask you to do it, you don't waste your ammo.
Doesn't he carry like 6 rockets?
18 years, he kept coming in the box for 18
Doesn't matter. Whatever ammo Westover doesn't use, 4 uses.
Shit. I've seen the
Yeah, but then Forge just gonna come over and ask Westover to take some of his.
Well, then he says, no, I'm empty.
Don't cry, Westover, I'm sorry.
But
You're
West-
important.
But Westover's incapable of lying. He's too pure.
very carefully, I guess, to hide the cum box.
Westover, will it make you feel better if I tell you you're better than 1-4 at destroying armor?
Fuck yeah.
Well, it's not true.
I mean, it
Anybody
is
can be
true.
good at destroying armor if you have a javelin. You just point and click. and it
Yeah,
hits it.
but doesn't matter what tool you use. What matters is that the armor's destroyed.
Empty, using a javelin's cheating.
Exactly, it is.
Yeah, but is the armor destroyed?
Is Bimke taking their side right now?
Yeah, but
No, I'm taking their side.
Oh,
I
Strig
can
is,
kill all
because
you
he's
guys
a
standing
traitor.
on you.
Yeah, but then I'll
Sure,
kill.
shut up.
But then you'll be killing me.
I'm gonna have to bring out
But I would
Strig's
have
old
4 kills.
nickname, one he hasn't heard in a while.
Stroke me off?
The dedication.
Yes.
And?
If I do my best, I mean, I
Bro, the last person to call me that was fucking Rico.
Definitely whack.
Yeah, he's the one who told me about it.
Yeah, because I literally, there's no other nickname for me. It's ever Stroganoff, but nobody
Well,
cooks around here.
okay, specialist in trigonometry.
Damn, you got
I mean,
me there.
I guess it works. It's just I can't do math.
Trigonov.
Man said it was.
Yeah, I can't even say that, so.
You can't say trigonometry?
Trigonometry
Strigonometry?
and Stromboli.
If you say it enough, it almost turns into like a metal song.
I'm not gonna try that.
Trigonometry.
I fucking hate this squad so much.
Then why are you still here?
Because 1-3 doesn't want me back for some reason.
Hey!
I keep asking to go back to 1-3, but I think Rico just enjoys watching 1 suffer with me. That looks like a body, but it feels like just roots.
I did, but not in the way that I meant.
See, you probably should have said that, because I'll start busting caps off. Some office pops.
It's a good old desk pop.
Start busting.
There we go.
Bust everywhere.
Be kind of cool if we had thermals, so I can see through these bushes and trees.
Oh.
Somebody farted.
Your mom farted.
Honey Boo Boo's mom. Honey Boo Boo's mom had Chipotle. Run!
God damn it. Why do you have to remind me of that shit?
Because I was reminded of this shit.
I don't believe you were.
Wait,
I believe you just have innate knowledge of Honey Boo Boo.
So we got these new knobs, right? It's binocular night vision. One tube is thermal, one tube is normal, and you click the thermal on and off. And they have a weapon attachment that goes onto your optic. You click a button, and it shows up a little reticle in your knob. So you can put your gun around corners and shoot. And it's
Can't
fully
up.
zeroed and it has thermal.
That's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, but it sucks taking that to me, but it's just fun to do.
Let me use the restroom real quick. Be right back.
I probably the concept.
Hey, Bemke.
Wait, Westover!
What?
We're moving.
I forgot.
Fuck, okay.
You had all this chance to fucking...
Is it just your standard issue rifle or is it something else?
Alright, we're gonna start moving again. We're just gonna be bounding with 1-3, be pushing direct south.
Who the fuck?
We're pushing
Same thing,
direct
I'll have
south.
Alpha go first, Bravo behind them.
Copy that.
Decker, okay, just find a good spot to set up, like within like 200 meters or so.
Trigger it,
and then,
everybody else
hold there, and then let me know. And
I'm
I'll
always
call
right.
it up to 3.
Roger.
I'm always left. I don't know.
1-4 Alpha, yellow over.
Honestly, getting leaf should be like the equivalent of getting not lifed.
Say again, 1-4 Alpha.
They're fine.
Page got a little bruise on his chest.
Oh, the poor baby.
I'm gonna have us hold at this road.
Roger.
Hold at this road.
Yep, that's a road.
Is that bird trying to get shot down?
Apparently.
Hey, it draws out fire so we know what we're up against. Sounds like we got something heavy up there.
Alpha, let's push up
they dropped supplies
like
back
another 10 meters.
And there's another road over
Objective
here.
Alpha is where we're headed to.
Gee, Billy, 2 roads?
Alright, we finally have a marked objective on map. We're gonna be moving to objective Alpha. 3's gonna push past us.
My
Let's go
phone's
ahead,
got
continue holding here.
contact west-southwest.
Bravo
within
has
100
contacts west-southwest within 100 meters.
I see him. Just get
Within
up
100?
on my paws, get online, get ready to engage.
Drake, if you want to shift to support Bravo, go ahead.
Yeah, we got
flip over.
contact 265.
Continue watching south.
Maybe 2 squads.
Roger, 2 squads.
I'm shooting their bushes and smoke.
Roger.
1 for Alpha. Alpha 1 is yellow walking wounded over.
I swear to fuck you cunts, if you're fucking gonna throw smoke, fucking move away.
Walking wounded as in broken legs.
You were Paige.
Paige.
Can't see shit.
How did he break his legs?
Got shot in the legs and they broke.
You got shot both of them.
Roger.
Here with the mafia money.
Hey, Tony.
Hey Tony, you owe us some money, so we're gonna take your kneecaps and make it look like an accident.
You've got a debt that is huge. Pages. So for that, I am taking your kneecaps.
Copy, thank you, over.
Hey Tony, you don't play up, we'll make you yellow walking wounded, yeah? Capiche, Capano?
Infantry's moved to all northwest side. Northwest side.
Hey, contacts moving west, northwest, towards us. Tubes.
Continue.
Hey, tubes are out, just heard a fire.
Yep, enemy tubes.
Oh boy, I hope they don't land on me.
When these guys are...
AK, we need to move.
Alright, well, if you guys are still engaging, then we can break to the south.
Break to the south, break to the south. We need to get out of these tubes.
Let's push past 1-3.
Got more contacts west.
Alright, let's break contact south.
Pushing behind you, Ethan.
I'm bound
We got
past
friendly
1-3.
south on our side of the road.
Yep, that's 1-3.
Alright, let's see if you disappear on me.
Decker, same thing, just find us a good spot to set up.
Roger.
Nope.
What's up, Carney?
Bravo, break south.
One for Alpha broke, so they started suppressing us.
Coming up on a building. What do you want to do, boss?
We're gonna hold here. We're just gonna hold right at here.
I mean,
Bravo's Oscar Mike.
should we like go see about the building?
Alpha is set.
Move left a little bit more.
Nah, just hold here.
Just enemy trench facing northwest.
Yes, set one up.
I mean, you don't have to, you know. Just if you feel like it.
Bravo, 4 and 3 should be able to cover you to the north. Just keep breaking to the south.
Huh? What? Who? Huh? What?
You want to strike, trench strike?
No, I think I'm good.
Alright.
Today's FTX isn't about digging. Today's FTX is about being in front of Decker.
Is that like everyone?
Hello.
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 Typical 1-4 thing. Hey, Finn.
What's up? Hey, I'm packing max. You cover this sector?
Say again?
I'm packing max. You cover this?
Alright, we need to move northeast. We're gonna be pushing northeast here.
Moving northeast.
I heard we're moving northeast. Is that true? Here we're going northeast.
Well, 1-7 needs help, I guess, to the northeast.
I don't want to help 1-7.
Alpha's moving northeast. Honestly, Bravo, you can just hold here for now. I'll call you guys up if we need more guns.
What's that dude doing?
Lead's telling us to hold here, so basically pack mags, get some medical.
Passing behind.
That's behind and passing in front of this dude.
Crossing in front.
Hi, Dorsey.
Hey, Dorsey.
Alright, shift north.
I won't go for that hilltop. Sun Tzu say, go for hilltop. Contact right. Frag out.
Also looking. We're in heavy contact.
Anyone hurt?
Give me an up.
Yeah, Strig's yellow.
West over yellow.
Alpha, we're all up.
I'm pushing to your left, Decker.
Yeah, I'm pretty low priority right now.
North, north.
Alpha's that contact dealt with?
Stand by, we're still in contact.
Copy that.
Squad size.
Got direction.
Northwest, northwest.
AR reloading.
Don't push too far, honestly. I'd say don't push past that.
Decker, get back here. What the hell are you doing?
Northeast.
Shooting things with my gun.
Okay, we'll keep the high ground then.
Shooting and killing are two different things.
It's my job to shoot at
Contact
things.
should honestly be clear. I'm not seeing any more movement.
Roger. Hey, Strick, do you have any spare belts?
What if I said no? What are you gonna do then?
Alpha, let's go ahead and start pulling back after I get this bandage on my leg.
My boxes with.
Alright, I'll give you 3.
Same, put him back in my leg as well.
That's half my belts.
Oh shit, you can give me 2.
111 for Alpha spotting fighter team to squad size element directly east 100 meters open field over.
Thank you.
It's already marked 0853, I'm retarded.
Acknowledge 1-4 Alpha.
Acknowledged you're retarded.
Start pulling back.
We've got contact direct east. But we're gonna move south.
Yeah, I got eyes on. Looks like a trench line from that old
We're
town
gonna
we assaulted.
shift towards 085 tree.
We're gonna move
The
towards
southeast.
0853.
Okay, maybe not, because 3 just took it out. Maybe they didn't. They're saying they did.
Moving south. Highlander.
If it's clear at that time.
Yeah, I'm packing a mag real quick.
Hey, so
Is
me.
that contact to the east clear?
Contact to the east clear.
Most likely, there might be 1 or 2 stragglers.
What do you see, Westover? Who's that up there?
Okay, we're gonna go on, get online with
We're gonna get
Yeah, we got
online
friends to
with
the east.
3 in one part. They're to our south. Alright, yeah, let's move out.
Just took a stray shot from a single shooter to the east. Hit him.
Alright, we're gonna shift and engage that. No one copies.
Wrong net. Alpha, let's push east. I'm pushing Alpha east, Bravo, 1-4 Alpha. Keep
I'm moving east with you, but I need to stop and bandage. I got tagged by that marksman.
I'm gonna lay down here and treat myself real quick, Decker.
Roger.
Shooting at me. That's awesome.
I'm just gonna slap a tourney on. Take some pain meds.
Are we still maneuvering or are we sitting here?
Alpha, let's continue pushing east.
Copy that. In contact south, southeast.
Roger.
We're definitely from that contact south. But once we get up on this hill, we're not gonna be.
Let's get in. Let's get in this tree line up here to the southeast.
My left arm's fractured.
Do you have a splint?
Contact to the east has been cleared.
Yeah, but I'll here in a minute.
Push. There's like a tree line to my south. Let's just push.
Don't get a turn of your leg,
Let's
too.
just push to that.
Alright, we're gonna be pushing
Trying to get us
southwest.
consolidated, but we're just everyone's running all over the place. Keep calling us everywhere. So.
Any grenades for me, my guy?
Hey, Alpha, consolidate on me.
For Alpha shifting east.
Roger. We got squad side southeast.
Squad side southeast.
Covering Spriggy's kind of out here by himself.
Hey, Strig, I'm pushing the hill and throwing a grenade.
Be careful with it.
Someone in Alpha is way off by themselves.
I know he's ran off to throw a grenade.
I did not. I was already up here. It's not my fault you guys don't want an assault.
Because you're kind of out in the open. If you get shot, you're kind of fucked.
Then come up with me.
I'm with him. I'm with him. He's got a battle buddy.
There you go. Balls. This man has balls.
Strig, let's go.
Left. So does the rest of the fucking squad not want to assault?
One times an alpha's down. Memke, come pick him up, treat him.
I'm here. Who,
Damn it, Gipster.
Try to make sure we don't get flanked from the southwest.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah, I was about to say, just slap me, man. I barely got tagged.
Packing you.
Thank you.
Only medics can slap people now. So.
Oh, really? Alright, lead.
Thanks, Scully.
Loading. Keep some distance.
Okay, I'm getting touched by Memke.
Roger.
Did he ask you to cough too? I think he has a COVID fetish or something.
It looks clear.
There's a...
Alright, don't push any further to the east. We should be good.
Alright. Strig's managing.
Get fixed up because we need to push southwest.
Can't they push us somewhere else?
AK, I'm gonna get my guys patched up. We need to push southwest so we can get online with 3.
Yeah. I was talking to Rico.
1 for Alpha is green.
Anybody else in Alpha need a touch a medic?
Yeah, Strig does. I'll be over there in a sec.
Memke's moving to you.
Well, I'm moving to Bemke.
Hello. Ooh, you. Hey, stop moving, bitch.
Bitch.
Where the fuck are
Everybody else in Alpha dead?
Green.
10 seconds.
Green all around.
You want to see a magic trick?
Nope.
Alright, Strig, as soon as you're ready, let me know so we can move.
There, black.
They call me the goat man.
And now the fucking bandage is floating midair.
Woo! It's a ghost. Woo!
You good now?
Spooky. Yeah, my soul left my body though.
Let's move.
Okay, Bravo is yellow, nearly black on 40s.
Roger.
Alpha's moving southwest.
Roger.
141317, acknowledge. Tick, southeast, 150 meters.
We got friendlies to the west.
Eyes on.
Engaging something to the south.
Yeah, let's push south from where we are, so then we can try to hook on that contact from the east.
Copy that, push it south.
Rico says, he says good job. especially to Bravo. But Alpha, I guess Strig throwing that grenade was kind of dumb, so I shouldn't have done that. Because he got Gibby down, so.
I agree. I don't know why that happened. Now let's try to
Hey,
hook
Decker,
west
go ahead
a
and
little
hold.
bit.
Short hold quick.
Short hold, short hold.
I'm with Landry right now, but we're not gonna be bounding anymore. We're gonna push. We're gonna move towards 09 or 02 here in a bit. And then we'll need a. We'll be attacking objective Alpha from the east. But we're gonna clear, yeah, 09, 02, and then 08, 30, and then we'll just push in east there.
Roger.
Do you have eyes on anything to yourself?
No, but I'm in defilade to myself, so.
Roger. Okay, I'm gonna push down to you guys.
I'm gonna push up just a little bit. Continue to hold position where you are. I'm
111 for
pushing forward a
Alpha.
little
Be
bit.
advised, we have 800 rounds and 762 left for the MG.
Cover that. I'm gonna take this.
Roger. Should plenty.
Make it quick, Westover.
Unless it's they're 100-round boxes, right?
8 for 100 rounds, 800 total.
I'm not seeing any contact at 09 or 02.
Roger. Three's calling, they just took out 0830.
0830 has probably already been dealt with. 3's calling it clear. We're going to be assaulting objective Alpha from the direct east.
Well, I mean, I was practically...
Cover that, we're moving right now.
Yeah. So I think we should just hit 0830 and then move from there. Alright.
Is that that bunker shooting?
Yeah, we're in contact.
From where?
The west. Oh yeah, there's camo netting here.
We have contact from our west.
Yeah, there's camo netting like right on top of us right here.
Let's hit 0830.
Cover that.
The casualty's up, he's green.
Alpha, go ahead, short halt, we're not pushing yet.
We're checking 0830, we just took contact from it.
Okay,
We're gonna short hold here.
Roger.
Goddamn bitch. Fucking walk over the motherfucker. Oh, you goddamn game. You're so fucking picky.
Don't have a gamer moment now, Decker.
0830 is cleared at this time.
Okay.
Decker, tower, 12 o'clock.
Yep, that's our objective.
I haven't seen any movement inside it or around it, but
Yep, but we're gonna be pushing here from here right to there when the cue's given.
Roger. I'm just gonna keep my eye fixed on the
Alpha's
tower
up
window.
and ready to go.
I'm gonna try to hold it for the next 15 minutes, but man, do I have to piss.
I don't have any eyes on anything in the tower.
1-7, copy all. Commence assault. Commence assault.
Let's move.
Alright, let's go ahead and push in.
Moving.
7-1, we are commencing assault time now.
Keep an eye on those windows on that fucking high rise.
Mel's got a 2-story bunker to the south.
Eyes on, eyes on.
Contact south.
Contact south. Fucking.
South, moving east.
Get in some defilade or fucking grab a tree and fucking fire back.
If you guys want to push in, Bravo and 1-4 can hold this contact to the south.
Alpha, let's continue pushing in. Bravo's gonna cover us.
I'm taking out position on the right side of the gun team.
They are reloading.
Alpha, let's push this tower.
Decker, I think I saw a guy on that first floor of the tower up there.
Roger.
I got right covered. Staircase.
On your good. 1-1 for Alpha's finding contact southwest uphill by that bunker over.
Alright, with you.
Roger.
Room is clear, Nipley.
Right, moving
Be
up.
advised,
Why you
tower is clear.
I'm gonna
Friendly's
need touch
inside.
here in a minute.
Same here.
Confirm.
Moving up.
Decker, Strick, and I are in the
Clear, we're
multi-story
on the
building
top
going up.
right now. Tower clear.
Roger, let me know when it's clear. Okay.
Should we take the rooftop too?
Should, I gotta go back down.
Alright.
Alpha, go ahead, set up. Let's get some eyes to the fucking west.
Friendly's in the tower. Kevin.
Bravo, 1-4, if you guys
Are
are
you
ready
ready?
to start
Yep.
shifting east.
Let's go.
1 for Alpha's
Alright.
shifting east.
We're breaching the rooftop of the multi-story building. Oh, fuck. That scared the shit out of me.
Set up east,
Headquarters
southeast.
is breaking contact to the west. They're in
Southeast.
contact.
Yep.
Something to the east.
Rooftop
So
clear.
We should expect contacts going that direction.
Try to set up southeast. The HCC was taking contact from there.
Hey, Strick, I need to put a tourniquet on
for Alpha,
my,
yellow
or bandage my head and chest.
Yeah, I need to bandage my chest too. Saying.
Whoa, that rocket just flew over your head,
1-1
dog.
for Alpha. Can we shift
Happens.
1-4's position? Sounds like getting fucked up.
Bravo, go ahead and break west. Come back west, Alpha.
I don't think that's a tenable position.
we're moving. Got him down, got him down.
I think Zeus has it in for me.
1-1 for Alpha. Can we push north? Spotting contacts. Friendly's going down. Contacts bum rushing over.
Rockets on the southwest side.
Oh, they might be up. Yeah, disregard.
Okay, if they're good, yeah, just come back here.
Drinking water.
Go for it.
I got the west covered from the rooftop.
Honestly, we could probably fit the whole squad in this tower.
Yep. Hey, I see times 1. Let me see if I can see some more coming in from the west.
Pretty sure 1-3's already occupying the tower.
We're on the top of the tower right now.
You're free to come into the multi-story building.
Other towers. On security and covering a sector.
What you see, Gibby?
There's a lone guy out there. He's in the trees. He's just dancing around over there. All the side of that tree. Changing. See him?
Yeah, he's down.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna take some painkillers too.
Friend is coming in from northeast.
1-4 Alpha's gonna head up to the office rooftop.
Say again.
1-4 Alpha is gonna move to the upper rooftop of office.
1713 B.
Roger.
We got great eyes to the west.
Oh, you've got an MG up here. Where are they at?
West, Drake, west.
Has a big ass tree in front of me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Southwest, I got multiple southwest as well.
Multiple southwest as well. Fire team sides.
Shooting blind.
God damn it, loading.
Copy that.
Hey, they're at the base of the cliff to the southwest.
Fucking them up right there.
East positive.
Whoa! I was right on his face.
I'm watching east.
Yeah. I mean, whoever this is. Copy that. Colleague, the
Thought I heard shots.
contact from the southeast.
Good shit, Drake. Good shit.
I couldn't have done it alone because I can't see shit.
Why can't? Oh, you're in pain.
They're just a 2-man team.
No, I'm blind. I can't tell where shooting's coming from.
Yes.
I got 20/20 eyes. You can't hide.
1-1, 1-4 Alpha. I'm gonna hop off 4-5 and get back on my net. 1-4's just a 2-man team right now.
Index.
Single mic. Later,
Okay,
Greg.
never mind. Bye.
Welcome back.
Climbing down.
Copy that.
So when we were assaulting that hill, did my fucking grenade make you go down?
No, I got shot by that guy. The one that was on the left.
Okay, so because I got yelled at for throwing a grenade, and I don't see what was wrong with that.
Go ahead, head
Threw the
down the tower.
grenade. He came out of the bush and shot me, and then
Wander inside the tower.
I mean, I can see why I do wrong. It's just, where'd you go? I mean, I can see how that was wrong. It's just, I was there. It's index.
Nobody told me.
Yeah, it's what happens. Where the fuck is the wall end here?
My biggest thing tonight is do not get tunnel vision. I understand that, you know, the first part of this we had designated a lane that we're moving down. That doesn't always mean that stuff can't from outside of that lane. It was more so that we must stay in that lane. Not a whole lot came from outside the lane, I'll be honest with you. But once we hit the objective here, things can start becoming more, you know, like a normal op. Squads, when you are a full fucking squad, you can conduct battle drill fucking 1A by yourself. You know, you are capable of setting down a base of fire and then maneuvering on the enemy with your other fire team. 1-1, y'all did outstanding at that 9 times out of 10 that it happened. 1-3, I didn't witness it. I wasn't necessarily watching as closely. I was obviously trying to Zeus for everybody, but I saw 1-1 do it a few times, and it was pretty dang good. There was only 1 or 2 individuals in 1-1 that were not doing the best, but those have been identified, and I'm not going to call them out because it doesn't matter. But 1-1, not bad. 1-4, good shit attaching yourselves and doing what's needed to be done. Biggest issue I have is that BMD that came up at the beginning. It took a long time to hit it. There's a lot of AT sticks in this group, including jabs, and it took a while to hit it. So you got to remember, just because we're moving doesn't mean that your AT isn't going to be needed, especially on the flanks. And that's what, you know, bounding Overwatch. I think at that point we had moved into bounding Overwatch, if I'm not mistaken. You need to have an AT team ready in that Overwatch. Other than that, it wasn't bad. Honestly, it wasn't bad. If Artie lands on you, you need to make sure you move off the X. If Artie lands within, I don't know, 200 meters of you, and it doesn't appear to be getting closer, then you don't have to move off the spot, especially when you're moving into unsecured territory. If you're moving backwards, that's a different story, right? Because you know that's clear and it's easier to move hasty. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be more things come up as Landrum goes over them. But go ahead, Landrum.
Everyone hear me?
Hey, Vern.
First, thank you for dealing with me. That was fucking hectic. A lot of people per squad, and I forgot to, you know, that you guys were 9 to 10 people. So, you know, telling other squads to maneuver on your contact when you guys can do it yourself, it's just got some stuff we all have to learn, even at my level, and remember that. I guess starting it off, there's a couple of things that had happened where I just wasn't really ready for it, and I may have let y'all down. Call me out if I do. Goes for everyone here. If you hear something where I'm fucking up, or I'm not getting back to you, or there's something pertinent and I tell you to wait out, like, fucking find a way to get it to me, just because I was juggling a lot. Yeah, like he said, say priority, because it was just me and Doc, and then Doc left around 8:15. He had shit he had to do, so a lot of shit I was juggling, plus my own safety. At one point, X-Ray had to call me out because we were getting pushed. So just
behind a tree, fucking talking on the radio.
Yeah, man, I was just sitting here, fucking Zach Galifianakis, all the little numbers pop up in my face, like, what do we do? What do we do? Anyways, point being, call me out, help me out. Priority if it's something big. If I tell you to wait out, I know like Romeo and Venom both called me at one point. I had to tell them both to wait out, and you know if that was a priority, we could have missed an MBT or some shit. So know that you can do that anytime. One thing I'd go over. If you have a guy who is AFK or something similar that's not specifically disconnected, do not forget about them per se, but just make sure that you check back in with that guy. You know, I joked with 1-1 that it was Westover. Tonight it was a different person that is normally in 1-2. Some fuckery had happened. We addressed it. just remember that, you know, if you've got 9 people on the ground and one time someone's like, hey, I'm going off station 5 mics, and you have to move, well, you end up leaving that guy, and that's understandable. You know, we're not going to sit here and babysit AFKs. But at the same time, if fucking 5-10 mics go by and that man hasn't come back to you, you need to check in with him. And if something else happens, you need to let me know. There was a blue on blue situation because of that evolving into something more. And like I said, it was addressed, so we don't need to bring it up right this moment. But just keep that in mind. Anyone who goes AFK, track them, figure out what's happening, and if we have to do something more, we'll address it. Movement was pretty. Go ahead.
So if someone goes AFK, do we just leave them behind if they're gone for like 5 minutes?
It depends on how far we're moving. If we're moving only like 20 to 50 meters into towns and you can put them in a corner, we will say you can handcuff them and move them that 25 to 50 meters, let them loose, and then do what you need to do. If we're moving hundreds of meters, fucking just leave them where they are, hope that they put themselves in the correct spot, and then check back with them after however many mics that they said that they'd be gone. If they don't tell you how long they're going to be gone, tell them to fucking disconnect. And if they say, oh no, it's going to be 5 minutes, then tell that motherfucker to tell you that next time, so you don't have to ask. You know, we're here to play a game 7 to 9, 7 to 10 on Sundays. You know what you're here for. Life happens, we get it. But, you know, give us the decency to say, hey, it's going to be 5 minutes. Oh, I got to really piss, man. Just a couple of minutes. I'll power through it. Whatever. Just let us know so that way we can adjust accordingly.
Change your shit schedule, Sosa.
No, man. Listen, I got a shit right now, and Scott's beating on my ass because I got to change my shit schedule. Leave me alone.
Wear a diaper, Sosa. Anyways, movement was pretty good. There's a couple of times where it felt like people were moving a little premature. Maybe that's just because I was going a little crazy. Maybe it was actual premature. Just keep in mind, you know, if you guys are hearing each other saying that you're moving and you start moving after you were just being set, maybe just tell me again, like, hey, we're continuing or we're moving. And that's not just for me, that's also for each other. If 1-1 says they're set and then 1-3 never says they're moving and they start moving, you know, eventually we'll see your bodies move in front of our line of fire. But if we know ahead of time, we can shift fire, we can hold a different angle, you know, we can do a better reaction to that movement. So just keep that in mind. If you are set, you are bounding, you tell someone, hey, I'm moving. That way, everyone's aware, not just that element that might be watching, but also the element that could be 200, 300 meters away trying to fucking play war games here. Good shit on the resupply. I don't know why 1-4 called it when they were fucking green practically all night, but I understand premature. You wanted to make sure you had it just in case. Didn't really need it, but good shit, Air, for doing it.
I didn't think they were going to take that fucking... I didn't think they were going to go that fast. We had fired 2 Moss rockets, but we didn't really need it. But, yeah.
Awesome. That didn't... Alright, anyways.
I mean, it made sense for Sosa, but... Right.
Yeah, I mean, we did the math earlier. 7 minus 3 is 5, guys.
Checks out.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Legit.
7 minus 3 is 5, or 3.
All right, I gotta head out real quick. Yeah. But obviously y'all can continue. I just want to say good shit, y'all. And we have 32 packs right now, so that's pretty damn good considering. I think total we're at 42 in the entire unit. So not bad. As to be expected. Reserves and fill-ins, good shit showing up. Obviously 17167. Y'all finish what you got to say, but I'm out.
Thanks for Zeusing.
Thank you. I love
I'll
you,
see
Dad.
y'all on Sunday.
Thanks for Zeusing. You bitch.
Cool. That's pretty much all I had just in the immediate. You have anything, Seven?
Yeah, a couple things. You know, we've got mortars. You can put down TRPs, call them up when you guys are getting pressed from areas that you can't cover or you want some assistance. Call that shit up. We'll get on it. We did lose the tube at one point tonight, but for the most part, we can assist more. And like did see a medic moving resupply after their squad had moved off. Ask for help. Don't have the medic on his own moving resupply somewhere when the rest of the squad appears to have been moved off. there are other people who can handle that kind of shit. Other than that, yeah, I got nothing for the platoon. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Just make sure you don't do stupid shit like that. Don't move your squad where you're gonna end up leaving a guy behind who is perfectly capable. He's not AFK. He's not in the process of going code gray. We don't mind if you wait for a moment or two, or if you think it's something that's going to behoove the platoon, like moving resupply into a right location. In that scenario, we didn't actually fucking need it because Sosa can't count. So at that point, we could just left it where it was and move on with our lives. But good looking out for the platoon 1-3. That's I get it, but just make sure that not that guy. That guy's too important to do that. If I'm honest with you.
Fucking Nipley.
Yeah. How dare you? But no.
We live in a world where Nipley is too important.
I'm very important.
Which is a weird statement, but yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know why yet, but I am.
1-6, you got anything?
Yeah, two things. Like Meadows said about TRPs. We go over that in BLC about setting up preemptive TRPs for callouts as well. So if you're moving in an area like, we just stayed here at Objective Alpha, you can see where like the fire mission for AB 6001 is. If you expect URF things like that, you should preemptively set those up, but then they also work as call outs for enemy contact movement and things like that from URF pushing towards you. The other thing is just make sure if you're passing along information from your squad, if you're a team lead or a squad lead and you're passing things up, make sure that the point gets across. There was a specific example. A squad lead asked if anyone had eyes on any enemy in a certain direction, and the team lead responded that he didn't. They had no eyes in that direction. They couldn't see in that direction at all. So the squad lead passed back up that there were no enemies in that direction. Obviously, it's very easy, to mistake that. Hey, do you have eyes over there? No, we have no eyes. Okay, they have no eyes on contact. I mean, it's true because they had no eyes on anything, but just make sure that that is kind of a focus as you're passing information up, that the information is correctly passed up.
Can you elaborate on that? When was this and who was it? Was it me?
Yeah, it was you, Sosa.
Was it when we were moving on the road?
No, it wasn't you, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, a squad leader asked if there was any contacts east. They said, we don't have eyes out that direction. And I'm just assuming that the squad lead heard it wrong and passed up, hey, we have no eyes on anything. Which, I mean, linguistically is correct, but... But yeah, so things like that, just make sure that when they go up on the platoon level that they're correct info.
Cool. I agree with that. It's very easy to miscommunicate. So just take an extra second or two on that transmission. Ain't gonna kill you. If it does, I'm sorry. I don't have anything else at that point. If any of the squad leads, team leads see anything, saw anything, had any questions, you have your AAR channels. If you do not have access to your AAR channel and you are a team lead or a squad lead, you can message me or Gallagher. We both have access to updating that. Also, before the squad leads themselves leave, I want to see all of them just over here. We're going to talk about a couple of different things unrelated to tonight. Everyone else, you are dismissed.
Hey, Collie, he needs to see you. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
At least Sosa's catching on.
Yeah, Sosa needs a shit, so I get it.
I really need to poop. But what do you want from me?
How did you not just poop accidentally while
Yeah,
coughing?
just like coughing. All that hard.
Like a steel trap.
I mean, it's only an inch thick, so.
Alright. Dumb question.
Stop talking about
Did
me
Trump
out
leave?
Not you.
A section leader? What is that?
I don't think we're doing one for Wednesday. I'm not sure.
All right, boys, how'd you do?
Thanks for the ammo. Appreciate it.
Awesome. I need to sneeze.
Oh shit. Bless you.
Oh, I think that solved my neck pain. Oh, it feels so good. Oh no, there it comes. No, it's coming back in. Ow.
Can we get tracers for the 5.56? The Bravo?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
It's literally like a magazine called Tracer. It's just the boxes aren't tracers.
Okay.
And I think by default the 249s have tracer rounds. 1 and 5, I think.
Ugh.
Nobody had anything for the op?
No. It went better than my first one.
So you can work a little better on aggressiveness.
I get
like
it.
when that dude had that motherfucker hostage, and that trench line was 10 meters in front of us.
Yeah.
We kind of just stared at it, and I kept asking, "Hey, we need to assault that position. It's right in front of us. We need to go get him and kill that motherfucker." And we just sat there until we started moving in that direction, anyways, and then we assaulted it. It was too little, too late.
When was that?
When the blue on blue happened.
I don't remember the blue on blue.
We were at the house.
We at the barn, and they were getting 40s launched at us from that guy in the trench line, and they had fucking some AFK dude hostage.
And someone tapped
Like
him.
the first town, and
yes,
before we crossed that field to the second town.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we were like Bravo was on the right side or the left side, and Alpha was on the right side.
Yeah.
And so that 40 launcher was still enemy, right?
Yeah, it was 10 meters in front of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I asked Fryer, I'm like, "Hey, can we assault that?" And then he asked AK, and this is not an AK or anybody. It's like, "Hey, no, waiting for 1-3." I'm like, "No, we can't wait for 1-3. We need to push this. We're just exchanging fire. No one's killing nobody. We need to assault this." And there's a friendly over there, and then somebody, most likely from 1-3, popped him in the back of the head. As I said, "No, that's friendly. You're shooting friendly," and then he kills him.
Well, say la vie. I guess say la guerre or something.
Yeah, I would just say we work on when it's appropriate to assault on a position, and when it's not, and that was totally appropriate in my opinion.
Or like,
even if it's just a team.
Was it like, I don't know. I guess it was inappropriate for me to assault up that hill.
I mean, nobody was with you, I'd say. If your team was moving with you, then I'd say, yeah, it was appropriate, but I don't know.
I just, like, we were taking fire from there. I had no shots, so I moved up.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I'm not gonna...
You're not wrong. The whole point is when you're engaging a contact is to push forward, engage, and kill the enemy. Not sit there and exchange fire back and forth.
Yeah,
that's how you die.
Especially when AI can shoot through trees.
Yes. So you're not wrong. It's just they're going to perceive it as wrong always because...
They didn't tell you specifically to do it.
Yes.
I want you guys to be autonomous, but when you use your autonomy, we're going to yell at you.
Yeah. Like, I told Fire Lennox, it's like, "Hey, I'm moving here. These motherfuckers need to die, and if we don't kill them, they're going to bite us in our ass." And he's like, "Okay, cool." I take Fins with me, and we go push them out and kill them.
Yeah, we could easily got that trench line. It was just one little section.
Yeah, it was one dude, and we could have fucking not had that blue on blue incident, too, if he would have got him.
I think at that point, it's just easier to grab somebody, tell your team lead, "Hey, this is happening, whether you like it or not," and then just do it.
Yeah, because
like, I don't tell them I advocated for that. Just that's just what's got to happen if it's that easy.
It has to happen. You can't have a lull in contact like that.
Yeah.
Because when you're engaging the enemy, you can't not push.
I was just eating those bitches.
Damn, why does TeamSpeak gotta be so fucking loud?
I know.
Because you're a very quiet man, Gib.
I am a very quiet man, but I get shit done.
Very
you
peaceful.
do.
No, don't let him lie to you. He's loud as fuck.
Dude, I
I've heard
waxed
him in
20
Discord.
dudes on that op, so I'm happy with that.
The only thing I wanted to bring up is just us seeing more or less information. Because there has been times where we're like, okay, like fucking, like we'll go do this and so forth, and then when Decker's like, all right, form back up on him, we don't like get back in the same formation that we started in, and then that's when we start getting a big old clusterfuck, more or less. It's like, in my opinion, is like what Decker says. Okay, so Decker wants to go strong left, then or heavy left, whatever you guys want to call it. Then that's how we should do it throughout the whole op. And then when he
Until
says,
specified otherwise.
yeah, and then until like so like we're not asking as like because I don't want to go on the right side and then Strix goes on the right and then I was like, well fuck, now I gotta run across and go back on the left side. Like so yeah, it's like get with Decker and talk with him about it. But yeah, it's like I think we should be on just strictly one formation throughout unless like he says otherwise.
I would say yes to that. However, everyone here knows what a heavy left wedge is, a heavy right wedge is.
Yeah.
That's the side you place your saw for the fucking most avenue of approach, shit like that. If you notice that, hey, that saw's on the right side, and like nothing said specifically, and you just did heavy left like 5 minutes beforehand, just switch over to the side.
Yeah, I was like, but
That's a good counter to that.
Yeah, there has been times to where AR's on the left and then I jump to the right, but then Decker's like, oh no, it's like straight go back to the right side. So then now I gotta me straight gotta swap spots.
I have also noticed that, like a lot of the doctrine, quote unquote doctrine we use, is very pick and peppered by certain people, or like they have different definitions to said doctrine.
That's because we changed the training halfway through.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I was taught the heavy side is the AR side, but when I ran back through BCT,
currently.
No, currently heavy side is the non-AR side.
You know that's what I mean. Like we use not real life bullshit. That's current.
Okay. Because
yeah, because when I did RAS and all that, it was heavy AR is, or well, heavy side is wherever the AR is at.
Yeah, that's what Decker told me. He says, yeah, heavy side's AR side, whatever he says.
Yeah, because I was taught, and this is our BCT about 2 years ago, about heavy side is the AR side because the AR puts out more firepower than 2 rifles. That is what I was told.
Yeah, and then that's how it was when I did.
But when
BCC and all that.
But when Gallagher moved up, I don't think it was. Not saying it was like when leadership changed. I just think around that time, for some reason, it switched.
I think that just the heavy side would make more sense with the ARs at.
Yeah, or maybe
to me that makes more sense to me.
I think it was because actual Army doctrine changed.
I would say the biggest thing too is battle drills. We say we execute them, but we do it in a manner that's like fits us, which is good because Army doctrine, a fucking video game, kind of gay, right? But when we quote unquote battle drill to alpha position, and we fucking base of fire flanking team, we never fully clear out and push at the contact, and that ends up always biting us in the ass.
Yeah, that's what I never understood. Is that
like,
when you do a 1 alpha, yeah, you do a 1 alpha, you have a lane of fire that's your base of fire, and you have a flanking element, and the element sweeps across the base of fire's field of fire.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why we're just doing the flanking maneuver and just having 2 bases of fire. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, and then we end up always getting that piss and match of like, oh, fucking, we're just exchanging shots. It's like, okay, no one's moving up. Everyone's just on the line. We're shooting. Okay, they're dead. Well, are they? Do we know?
We don't.
What's behind that?
We have grenades for a reason.
Yeah, and I think too, offensive grenades. They are offensive and defensive grenades. We do not use them offensively enough. The enemy uses them offensively all the fucking time. And then we don't do 1 good 2. We don't do battle drill 1 good enough. React to contact. We don't hit that enough. We don't do 2 enough. We don't do fucking platoon enough. Break contact 3 is fucking we can't.
I don't
Like,
understand what's so
there's-
hard about breaking contact. You literally drop smoke, push back. That's it.
Well, there's two.
Oh yeah, I know, but
It's turn and burn or fucking as like fucking fire team bounds, and you have 4 react to ambush shit like that, and that's turn and burn and shit like that too. But 4 is basically 3, 3 is basically 4, 2 and 2 alpha are one of the same, and then 1 you just always do no matter what.
oh, another thing I noticed: if you're gonna pot smoke, please just don't sit there in the smoke.
Yeah, because what does that attract?
Yeah, it's like
bullets.
Because Bravo popped smoke, and it drifted into my line of fire, and like
Okay, not gonna lie, I definitely fat fingered that. That's my bad.
okay, that's what I assumed. It's just
I'm like, let me hit F. I changed my keys so like the different texture of keys, and I'm like, oh, this is F. I hit G.
yeah. But I may or may not have called you a cunt.
That's fine. That was a cunt move.
I think I said specifically, if you're gonna throw a grenade, you better be moving back, you fucking cunt, or something like that.
No, you said that. I was right there. And I mean, if you guys are up for it, I would like to do some squad training after we come back from pull down, breakdown, whatever the fuck it is.
Stand down.
Yeah, stand down. Like if you guys, as I said, if you guys are up for it, like I don't want to do it if only half the squad wants to do it,
Yeah,
or it says yeah.
Once we come back from mental breakdown.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mental
I'm already
breakdown
there.
when I come back, dude. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but I mean, there is a few things we all need to work on, especially with like communication wise, like on leadership, and then movement as well. Just like have like little things, and then see if we could get like a Zeus to throw some shit at us and so forth.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce out, boys. It was a lot of fun playing with y'all. Hopefully I get to play with you guys some more.
All right, brother.
All right, Gipster.
Hell
See you,
yeah,
brother.
brother.
Later.
But yes, I mean, I don't know, I just want to throw it out there because there is stuff that we need to work on, and it seems like the only time we can work on it is during FTX and fucking ops. How we're gonna work on something during an FTX or an op.
That's true.
Maybe like an hour before an FTX or like a Saturday or fucking whatever one, doesn't really matter.
Honestly, Saturday's a good idea. We don't have to do it super early. Don't have to do it super late, so no one's fucking like pushing the boundaries.
Yeah, like and then it's like I don't know like how everybody's work schedule is or so forth.
I
But
don't.
it's only 2 days. So I don't go to the gym.
I
Saturday,
don't
Sunday.
have a work schedule because I'm jobless.
Fair enough. So yeah, it's like I mean, I'll post an 1-1 on Discord and then tag Decker and AK.
So you know when I got to think you know when we took contact, the was we all were disengaging. Was I not supposed to provide cover fire where y'all pulled back and then I bound back to y'all? Was I not supposed to do that?
Technically, you did the right thing because you covered because me and you were bounding back with Collie and Paige.
Mm-hmm.
Because Collie went down, Paige was there to help him, and then Bemke grabbed him, pretty sure, and then we provided cover fire for them. So if you get penis slapped for that, tell them that what you were doing, and then they should be like, oh, okay, you were doing that. That's good on you. You know, you were fucking coordinating with your fucking buddy. You were bounding back. You were providing cover fire, shit like that. You did the right thing.
Because I thought that was the right thing. Because I know you were with Paige, and then he would say he got me, and then I would run back a good 20, 30 meters, and then I would just cover y'all where y'all are coming back. So I felt like that was the right move. In my head, that was the right thing to do. Because I think we all made it back right. No one got shot.
I mean, I
got PP slapped by a PKM run. That's about it.
I got hit a few times, but nothing too bad.
I think it was this, because we know AK went down. Rocker or Fryer grabbed AK and dipped, and then it was just us 3 up there, right? Me, you, Paige. You said Collie was up there as well.
What when we were moving towards
The one we were disengaging in the forest.
Yeah, it was that.
I want to say no, it wasn't AK that went down because
someone went down. A squad lead went down.
Collie went down because I seen that. Who was it? Somebody was carrying Collie. Somebody that was blue. Oh
Fryer,
yeah,
Fryer had him.
Fryer was carrying Collie, and then Bemke came up and patched him up. Like when we were right there at the hilltop, correct?
Yeah, that's when we were coming out. I was covering Williams and Page and Fryer to grab whoever he grabbed. But I don't know. That felt like that was the right move in that situation.
Yeah, it is. But then at the same time, we don't want our AR to run like to the point where you can run and then set up and provide fire, and then when they pass you while you're running,
that's what we're doing. We were
well,
bounding.
like, yeah, like bounding it. But it's like, say, I think if you come in a line of sight with us on the hilltop, and then relay to them like, hey, you're gonna cover them as they run in. Just let Alpha know to like cover you as you run in. So like, that's one thing I can see about like if anybody got on you about it, maybe that's it. Because say you cover them, and then while you're running, who's covering you more or less?
Williams and Page covering me.
Oh yeah, so I mean, yeah, if you're covering you, then yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, we were just bouncing back and forth.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're good then.
Also, Strig, I think I'd bring up if they make that comment about you running out in the open.
Wait, me out in the open?
No, it's Strig.
No, Strig with the running off by himself. I'd say a good thing to counter that is that you were, well, as you said before, you were in an advantageous position, receiving fire with no cover concealment, and you took it upon yourself to push forward the enemy to get better sectors of fire and cover concealment.
He took the initiative.
No, I was just going to tell them that they have a skill issue.
That's even
That's
better.
also fair. Honestly, I'd go with that too.
But I feel like I'm getting the grip of this, kind of understand what to do now.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I saw. This was 3. Forge went down in front of the house. We were taking fire. They were doing medical on him out in front of the house, and I'm like, put him inside the house.
Yeah, it's there for a reason.
Put him in the house. Like, if you're not taking fire, but you know there's contact around, like, say, you're on a hilltop and there's contact north, pull the guy south and deflate. If not, do the same thing but pop smoke if you're taking active fire.
You know, when we first let off, when we just started going, did y'all see those contacts on the road that would be to your east?
I don't have eyes now.
Okay.
On when we're coming down, they had the track Vic, right? On where the track line was this?
So we went off first. We went up the hill, right? And then we got on that little ridge line to look into the field and that little house we got to. It was our first time we secured. I saw contact on the road, and I thought it was crazy because no one else saw it.
You're just schizophrenic.
And then I heard gunshots to our east, so there was contact there. Someone engaged them.
Everybody's like, "What are you talking about? You sound crazy."
No, yeah, because I remember, guys. When like there was like when we first excuse me, I had a burp. When we first secured the little town, the first one, right?
No, it's before that.
Yeah, when we were initial movement out.
Yeah, we're getting into position. We we're the position we were in when we first took a quick halt was like on top of the ridge, right before getting an overlooker on that town. So there, I was in the back with Bravo, but I guess y'all were further down. The hill was cresting everywhere you couldn't see. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't see that. I seen the
because there's 5 of them, I counted them, 5.
You sound
Did
crazy,
you call
man.
it out to fire?
All these voices in my head.
There's 4 enemy contact in my head.
I'm blasting them. I'm blasting them.
This man just shot himself in the head.
He shot all the alpha.
No.
It's basically post-traumatic stress disorder.
So if I see someone first, can I just start shooting their ass? Or do I
No,
have to
you
like,
have
hey?
to wait for confirmation.
Okay. 'Cause they were Chinese, Russian, whoever the fuck we're fighting.
Trussian.
Prussian? Okay.
Rhinese.
Oh god, the worst kind.
Metal's
now,
got a fucking joystick.
But now we're in stand down, right? After this, we're done for December.
Yeah, we have a World War II up, but yeah, I think this is the last one.
Have they found the mods for that yet? Because I haven't seen anything posted about it.
They'll probably post it.
No, yeah, and if you look at unit announcements, mods will be out tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Will the mods be out tomorrow?
Yeah, it says mods
Sunday,
will come out tomorrow
12/18, Operation Winter Underland. Mods will come out tomorrow for it. Unfortunately, there will be a decent amount to download in terms of these mods. It will be a World War II operation, so get your Thompson and M1 ready to kill some Nazi. Nazi.
Interesting.
So, what if I was German and I take offense to that?
I think you'd be a little bitch.
Skill issue.
Have you seen that little short where these three guys are screaming in German? They're playing is it Hell Let Loose?
Probably.
The squad version of World War II.
Yeah, probably Hell Let Loose.
Yeah.
There's another one like it.
They're all screaming in German. This poor guy didn't know what they're saying. They got executed.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it's Postscriptum is the other one.
Ah, there we go.
But it was probably Hell Let Loose. I don't really play either.
Funny.
Hell Let Loose.
Or reminds me
German was fantastic.
Reminds me of the scene in Saving Private Ryan where the Czech guys were yelling and they didn't understand, so they just shot him.
Yeah.
It always makes me sad. Bro, there's you guys ever play Beachhead 2000?
Beachhead 2000. I'm not too sure what that is.
I'm not following you.
Basically, you're like imagine D-Day, but you're on the beaches side, and you're a seagull turret with a bunch of different guns.
Oh, I've seen you playing it a few times.
Yeah, I'm playing what was it, Beach Invasion 1944?
Yeah.
I was like, finally, they made a game where you can play the good guys.
No. You're a piece of shit.
I love that joke.
Hitler was right.
No, he wasn't.
Was
his art sucked.
His art sucks. So that's what's the only thing you disagree with Hitler?
Couple other points, but yeah, mostly.
I'm just writing this down for my history lesson.
No, Strigg said no.
I pull up into our next op having a Nazi helmet on. Hey, Strigg said it was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Eisenfeld, so nothing you can do would be worse.
I remember I put that guy one time. Jesus Christ.
Bro, I was his squad lead. Or not his squad lead, his team lead.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
Eisenfaust was a former unit member. And he's
he's a former?
And he's a bit of a wereaboo.
What the fuck's a wereaboo?
So, you know, a weeaboo is like obsessed with Japanese culture?
Yes.
A wereaboo is obsessed with German culture. Specifically World War II Wehrmacht culture.
Oh, so he was
kind
hardcore.
Yeah, he was kind of into that.
Okay.
I mean, his pictures, it says Iron Fist. Is
he still in the server?
Yeah.
Now, how the heck is he a former member? Did people not like him or something?
No, he just life stuff. Like, people can go to reserves or retire.
Who is this?
It's Joe Mama. Wait, who?
What did he say? Did he just stop talking?
Joe Mama.
Can you hear him, Strig?
I cannot.
Oh, okay. I thought I thought I muted him. I wasn't even on him. I was in Discord.
Where is Eisenfaust?
He's in reserves.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. So I don't get a tab for cleaning a land nav? What? We need to update TeamSpeak.
What do you mean up the TeamSpeak?
Like update TeamSpeak.
Oh.
Like get Burke out of there, Castle, Rodriguez.
I honestly don't care. I never look at it.
I care. I want to see my name on there.
Am I even still in third? No. Damn, they're just erasing me from fucking history, aren't they?
Yeah, see, they're just fucking updated.
Like, Fryer and Patterson's still in Blacksmith, even though the channel's closed.
Oh yeah. Who the fuck's Braun?
Who?
Braun.
Braun, isn't he in Soar?
Yeah, but it shows he's in squad.
And?
No, fourth squad. I don't know, I look at it and then I see who's who.
And fucking Fukano.
God, like everybody hate the guy.
I didn't even get to know him.
I was like, I don't know. It's like every time fucking like 1-4 gets brought up, it's always fuck Fukano.
No, you want to see some fucking ancient names? Go to the S Shop channels.
Where's that at? You said the S Shop?
Yeah, the Staff Shops channels. S1, you got T Love, G Nguyen, M Jack, and D Raven. And then S7, you have Love in there, Nelson, Manning. Ancient names, the deep lore.
The Dundonator, but the Dundon's still in here.
Yeah, but I think he's retired.
Yeah, but I talk to him from time to time. Try to convince him to come back. But I don't think he's going to.
Just how it goes.
Alright, well fucking I'm gonna go make myself another drink and probably go play some Bannerlord.
Alright.
I got 3 castles.
Good. You really want towns though. That's where you get money.
Yeah, I know. It was just the faction I went with, she wanted to give me castles the first time and I said yeah, and then the second time it was going to another person. They had like a couple more percent than I did, so then I used 100 of my influence to push it towards me. And that's how I got it.
Well, invest in your towns if you got a bunch of castles.
Oh yeah,
or
that's what I'm
your
gonna do.
villages or whatever.
Yeah.